Alright, so hey guys, this is David here from Airflow Rails. Just want to tell you guys what you are looking at right now. You guys are looking at the people who entered the drawing for the Facebook giveaway. I'm going to try to zoom out a little bit. This is my page here. This is my admin, you can see here, admin panel. Yeah, so what we're going to do, what I did was I took everyone who liked this picture right here, and not everyone shared it, which is unfortunate, but I'm just gonna do everyone that liked because I'm not gonna take the time to sort out. I honestly was going to, but this ended up being 225 people like this, so I was assuming about 50, and I was just gonna sort through the people that did and didn't. So, but if you're in here, if you liked it, you can see, yeah, 224 and this one, but I made sure that this Corey Blanchard lit tip, I made sure that it transferred, because here if you press Control F, Corey, and let me see if I can get that in here. Right there he is, just to make sure that it didn't cut anyone off. So there are let's see, okay, but there are 225 people on this. And so what I'm going to do right now is copy all these people. Let's see here. Gotta keep going. It's gonna take a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this and I'm going to paste it into a Word document. So let's see if we can get this. I'll show that in here too. And then I'm gonna number each one. And then once everything's numbered, okay, so I'm gonna copy that. And once everything's numbered, I'm going to go to random.org right here. And what we're going to do with that is on the side here, hopefully this camera doesn't shut off, you can see that it's going to generate a random number between, now this is just the stock settings, but it's 1 to 100, so it's what it's going to end up being is 1 to 225. Sorry, my 2 key's a little sticky. And so, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to press generate, but I'm not going to do that right now. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to refresh that just so you guys can see that it's refreshed. And so I'm going to take this, whoops, I'm capturing myself, and I'm going to open up a WordPad. And what I'm going to end up doing is pasting all of the people. And oh crap, it did, oh there we go, and I'll just copy the ads at the bottom too. So let's see here, create an ad, that's not anybody. Okay, so now we are at, jeez, I'm gonna have to number all of these people just to show you. I didn't want to cut this at all, just to show you that everyone did get put in here. So I'm gonna number everyone from 1 to 225. And once everyone's numbered, I'm going to turn the camera back on and do the drawing, okay? Alright, thanks. Okay guys, we are back here now, and we are back with the list. As you can see here, everyone that I copied from that, from the page that I showed you guys earlier, that I took everyone's, here, I'll open it back up. This is where I copied everything from, which was right here. If you see this, I took all these likes, dragged it over here, and everybody's name that was liked the page, including the person right here, which I explained earlier that was left out. I made sure that it was still on this list, and I showed you guys that earlier. But if your name was on there as of, I think it was, I gave people a little more time. I think it was around 6 o'clock that I started doing this, but it was definitely after 5, which is when I said it was, so everyone got a fair chance. Now, what I did was, if you notice, I'm going to try to zoom in here, because normally I don't do this because it's not good to zoom in while you're filming. But if you see, when I copied everyone's name, okay, it also copied stuff like this, like the school, or, you know, the work, or whatever it may have copied, like yeah, like that right there. All that stuff transferred over to this Word document, okay? And I tried to delete everything that I could, but I just went back and checked, and as you guys can see here, let me go down. there are actually 235 instead of 225. Now, the reason for that being is because you can see everything's on here. Some of them I did not delete, like this right here. Let's see, let me find one. Anyway, I'm not exactly sure where one is right at the moment. But that being said, oh, here's one right here. See, 37, whoops, 37 and 38. There's the person's name, and I thought this was also a name, but that is actually their city or where they work or something. So what's going to happen is I'm leaving these numbers in for the drawing, and I'm just adding it to 235 on the random.org. But if, say, I press this and it generates the number 38, which is where the person lives, that's automatically disqualified. So everyone has a fair chance. Just because I missed some of them, and you guys have no clue how long this took to number each one of these to 235. So I'm not going back and renumbering all of the ones that I screwed up. So if it picks someone's town or something, that is invalid because you just get the number that you're assigned. So say, you know, there's one here, there's another one somewhere else. There's 10 more, and I really, to be honest, do not feel like looking. I probably just missed them when they copied into the Word document. So yeah, I really do not feel like looking. So what I'm gonna do is just take, okay, so you guys see all this here. I'm gonna do this as quickly as possible. And I'll see you 17, 20, yeah, you guys see it's all here, it's all there. Okay, and it goes to, whoops, 235. Okay, now I'm going to go to random.org, and we're going to generate it while this is still running. Hopefully the camera doesn't die. Okay, so now it's going to be 2. Okay, here, I'll even, just to show you guys I'm not screwing with this, I will refresh this, and it is back to 100. So, we're going to set it at 235. You can see that. Oh crap, the camera's going to die. The camera's gonna die. Don't die on me. Alright, we're gonna generate it. And we got 16, so let's see who the lucky winner is. And the winner is Larry Barry. I have no clue who that is. I know some of the people on here. But Larry, you won the drawing, so go ahead, and I'll have this posted like a million places, but if you want to go ahead and send me your address, I will have your package out in a few days or so. So oh, and if you're overseas, you have to pay $10 for shipping, but if you're in the US or Canada, this is a free gift to you, my friend. But so yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks to everyone who entered. This has been a really great opportunity. I got a lot of likes out of this, and I'm glad for all of that. And if you guys didn't win, you guys still can get a rail. You just have to order one. Everything's in stock at www.airflowrails.com. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for participating in this drawing.